Okay, finally finished the Sonic the Hedgehog, and I added a plastic cover on this, and also the bottom, and also the top, and so we'll protect the artwork. And then this one, it light up, and when you click on it, see it get brighter, and then it will go back to, so it's a shutdown and safety shutdown. And so I went and put plastic in the front, and in the side, and on the top, and I centralized the screen, and then I put a light up marquee, and also put a small cover on top, so that way the light will not, shine to your face. So, and I'm using motion blue, the latest version, I think version 7. And here's the size of this one. And look, now when I put the plastic, it got the bubble, and it kind of like wobbling. See that? Wobbling. So what I did is I put a electrical tape, the white one, over there, just for temporary. Actually, I need to draw a screw, and then like I did over here, and then put a screw here. It will look better, but I just put a tape. Actually, it's no big deal. It's just a little bit wobbling, so but it's good. And then here's the, you could see the reflection. Okay, I switch it to track mode on the motion blue, so you could go to each different one. And track mode is pretty cool. I always like the motion blue track mode. Let's go to Arcade. This is a 128 gigabyte. Let me see how many games do I have total. I don't know that when you're in the track mode, it will tell you how many game total is there. I think only in the emulator it will tell you. Oh, it's right there. 8,656 game. Oh no, 8,662 game. It's the one on this side. Okay, so then you could go to the arcade, and then I mean the loading is slow, but I like the idea that now you go into each game, it'll be faster because you don't have the side scrolling animation. And this is all the arcade game from Sega Classic. So it's pretty cool. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Bye bye. This one is my customer made design, the artwork, and it have a light up marquee. Only thing I add different is when it came, it doesn't have any joystick, and it only comes with the artwork and the cabinet. So I drill 3 more small holes and make it to where it's L2 and R2, and then a shutdown button, and then a coin and a star. So I have a total of 10 buttons as well. That is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This one have 13 buttons. Yeah, just 13 buttons. And I like I added the spinner as well. At first I thought there was not enough space to add that, but apparently it does have space. And the artwork on this one is pretty cool. It have, oh shoot, everything fall. Everything just fall down and the system got shut down. Alright, let me try to bring it back up. Okay, and then this one, the artwork is like this. Make sure I got all covered. I like the character in X-Men, Rose. I don't know why they don't make a movie out of that, because she's one of my favorite characters in X-Men, as well as Wolverine, if I pronounce that right. And then I don't know, did I get a chance to show this one size yet? But I like Chun-Li and Mei. Those are the characters I like. And so that's the artwork. You could buy both of this cabinet from that guy, and he sell those. But you have, if you don't want it to add those extra stuff, I mean, it does come with a light up Marquee. This one's a little bit more expensive. I forgot how much is it, but I mean, this is, I bought it like a year ago, so the price might have changed already. So you might want to get with him. I think he started to make one would have 2 controllers and a longer cabinet. So he's coming up with some cool design on his website. So I'll give you guys the link and you guys could go check it out yourself. His price is very reasonable and he will work with you with artwork. At first I didn't know how to put this together because I never bought a cabinet where I have to put together, because, well, I do, that was the Arcade 1-Up, but they have a good video demo and also the other stuff. Now I do have video how I put this together if you guys want to watch it. I do have a video on this and show you. At first when I started the video I kind of complained like, man, I don't understand this, the graphic, the design. But I put a plastic in the front because I wanted to, I think the plastic I used was called the PEC, or I forgot what it called. But you don't want to get that kind of that cover, because that is used for 3D printout, and those are very expensive because it will take heat and very high temperature heat, and it won't melt. But it's also thin and you could cut it. So I use those. I use that to cut it because it's easy to cut. I use that for the small arcade and the big arcade. Well, this is I consider this one's the big one. The Bartop, the one you saw in the Sonic, I used nothing but those kind of plastic, so I could cut it and make it without have to use a special saw or anything. I just use a regular scissor that have a sharp edges. I said he make it pretty, and put the background and make it blend in nicely, because I don't have the software to do that, and he does. And oh yeah, I was going to show you that this thing does work. So you do coin, a star. Okay, see the spinner work. So Glenn's spinner is real nice, but one thing is that he did not reduce his price. I wish he reduced it down to like the same price as trackball, because the trackball he's selling it for $39, and this one is selling it for $49. But in order to make it work, you have to buy another $11 the PCB board for the USB connection, and that's $11.99. So you're looking at about, you know, 50 some dollar just to get this. So it's kind of expensive in my opinion to get all that to set up just for a spinner. So alright, thank you for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.